I also wanted to share some insights with you based on the conversations that I've participated in around the launch of our barometer, as well as conversations that took place last week in Davos for the World Economic Forum. We in London had an event last week in which the former head of MI6 talked about the complications of security, of transparency, and of privacy in a world in which terrorism is a new reality. And so with the data exchange and flow and conversations that are happening, the balance between individual rights and our collective freedoms are certainly at odds. And the challenge from a trust perspective that creates for security agencies such as MI6 in the UK. In Davos last week, your Prime Minister was featured in a session, and it was extremely interesting. His perspective of the desire for Italy to be seen as, quote, an innovation lab and not a museum, directly connected to that innovation concept that we looked at in terms of the Trust Barometer findings this year. He talked about the importance of image and the ability for Europe, for Italy, to be seen as an investment option in terms of the future and where economies are going, and the importance, he said, on credibility in terms of that image being positive. Clearly, trust is critical to that. He talked about the need in terms of fostering trust in Italy is the requirement to change the red tape, to make it easier to focus on growth and realize the potential of growth through innovation. So clearly, your Prime Minister, in terms of the trust conversation, in terms of the intersection of trust and innovation, is clearly thinking about challenges in the modern world that I believe our data has actually helped inform that conversation a great deal.